When a narcissist goes silent for too long, it feels unbearable at first, but this is where the truth begins to reveal itself. That silence is not accidental, and it isn't confusion. It is a calculated tactic meant to destabilize you emotionally, fracture your sense of self, and pull you into a state of longing and self-doubt. The narcissist believes their absence will become your obsession. They assume you will panic, chase, beg, and collapse without them. In their mind, your suffering is proof of their importance. The silent treatment is not passive behavior. It is psychological warfare. It is designed to create a vacuum so painful that you rush to fill it with apologies, explanations, and emotional labor. They fully expect you to break. Their inner narrative tells them you cannot survive without their presence, that you are dependent, and that their disappearance makes them powerful. This belief fuels their ego. Your anxiety becomes their validation. What they don't realize is that this tactic relies entirely on your reaction. The moment you stop reacting, the entire strategy collapses. The narcissist uses silence as punishment because of their black and white thinking. When you no longer serve their needs, you are cast into the all bad category. With no ability to hold emotional balance or object constancy, they believe the silence will force you to work harder to regain favor. But silence held too long does something unexpected. It gives you space. And space is dangerous for someone who relies on control. As the days pass, two very different paths unfold. While they obsessively monitor you, checking social media, using fake profiles, sending flying monkeys to gather information, you begin to stabilize. At first, the quiet is painful. Your nervous system, conditioned to chaos and intermittent reinforcement, feels restless and disoriented. But slowly the fog lifts. Your body begins to detox from stress hormones. Your mind clears. The silence stops feeling like abandonment and starts feeling like peace. Meanwhile, the narcissist spirals. Without your energy regulating them, their inner world becomes more chaotic. New supply fails to live up to the fantasy. Frustration sets in. Euphoric recall begins. They rewrite history, idealizing you while resenting the fact that they no longer control you. This is when their silence backfires. They expected devastation. Instead, they find resistance, growth, independence, and that is intolerable to them. This is why they so often return when you are healing, elevating, or experiencing positive change. Their reappearance is not love or remorse, it is panic. It is an extinction burst, a last-ditch attempt to provoke any reaction before losing access to you entirely. They escalate because silence no longer works. Your power lies in not engaging, not explaining, not defending, not reacting. Radical indifference is the final boundary. When you offer nothing, no anger, no closure, no emotion, you reflect their emptiness back to them. The weapon they used against you becomes their defeat. Their silence was meant to imprison you. Instead, it gave you clarity, strength, and freedom. They underestimated one thing, your resilience. And that miscalculation cost them everything.